last two chapters of the book of Revelation, it says this, when it describes John, the Revelator, who gets caught up in the third heaven on the island of Patmos. He is writing his description of heaven, and he's describing the things that he is seeing. And he says, there's a gate made of pearl, but it's as clear as crystal. That's what he says. Clear as crystal. Then he keeps walking and he sees the streets of gold. He says, but the gold is clear as crystal. He sees a sea of glass, but it itself is also clear as crystal. Go and fact check me on this. Everything he describes, shortly thereafter, he calls it clear as crystal. And it's as if all of heaven knows not even to get in the way of you seeing what heaven is actually all about, because heaven is all about Jesus. That's why Revelation also says the Lamb is its light, right? Jesus is the light of heaven. Jesus is what makes heaven heaven. And even the gold, the things that we tell people when we tell them about heaven, you ought to go to heaven, brother. There's streets of gold. There's a gate of pearl. Even the gate of pearl and the streets of gold go, hey, yo, here, it ain't about me. I'm keeping it clear. And ultimately, if we want heaven to come to earth, that's what it should be about. Is the things that the world says ought to be valuable. We're like, no, I'm going to keep this clear. I may have this. It may be here, but I'm going to allow it to be translucent and transparent so that it never gets in the way of you seeing Jesus.